Good morning, folks. It's April 30th, 2022. Today we're going to read from Sarah Young's Jesus Calling. Just to let you know, we probably will switch it up at some point and either do some other readings or just talk about some other avenues of Christianity and Mars. April 30th. When some basic need is lacking, time, energy, money, consider yourself blessed. Your very lack is an opportunity to latch onto me in unashamed dependence. When you begin a day with inadequate resources, you must concentrate your efforts on the present moment. This is where you are meant to live, in the present. It is the place where I always await you. Awareness of your inadequacy is a rich blessing, training you to rely wholeheartedly on me. The truth is that self-sufficiency is a myth perpetuated by pride and temporary success. Health and wealth can disappear instantly, as can life itself. Rejoice in your insufficiency, knowing that my power is made perfect in weakness. References are James 1, chapter 2. James chapter 1, verse 2. Sorry about that. And Corinthians chapter 12, 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. So as you can see, today is a cloudy day, so we can't really see SpaceX from here, Boca Chica. It's blocked by the clouds and it's kind of a murky sky. But what we're talking about today here is that in order to reach God and feel Jesus' presence, it happens in the present. It doesn't happen in the future. It doesn't happen in the past. The only way we can reach out and be connected is to do so right now, right in the present moment. And this idea that when we're lacking things, whether it be time, we don't have enough time, or don't have money, or don't have resources, or our health is failing in some way, it says, consider yourself blessed. Well, how can that be, right? How can I consider myself blessed when I need this thing to be fixed? I need some money. I need some food. I need to be healed. I need shelter. I need more time. Well, the thing is, when we have those things and they're all taken care of and we're living so comfortably in our comfy chair, we can feel like we no longer need God. It reminds me of a story of a guy in prison, and he's in his cell and he's praying, God, please save me. I'll do anything you want. I'll give my life over to you. Just come and save me from this prison cell. And about 30 seconds later, a guard comes and opens the gate, the prison cell, and says, "You're free." And as the guy's leaving the cell, he turns around back to the cell and he says, "Thanks anyway, God." So, like for me, just give you some background on myself, when I was 21, I found myself at the absolute bottom, what they call hitting bottom. Spiritually, I was destroyed. Mentally, I was destroyed. Physically, I was destroyed. And it was all from abuse of substance, alcohol, and drugs. And I had a spiritual awakening at that point, just because I was so ready to die and so messed up. In that moment, I just said, God, help me. And God helped me. He was able to come into my life at that point instantly, and turn things around. Now, it took time for those things to turn around. But really, considering not really that much time, but the thing is internally, right then, at that moment, I knew my life had changed. I could feel it. I felt a relief. I felt my mind went clear. And I could understand that my life was so terrible because of the things I was doing, and that God could help me right then. And I knew. So that's, I think, what we're talking about today, is that these difficulties we may be having are blessings. They're a way for us to connect to God, because if we've got it all taken care of, we might feel like we don't need God, you know. Remember, Jesus is always with you. He's always there, ready to help you, ready to be in you. All you have to do is think of him. Just make that connection, that thought connection, and he is there. And I also just wanted to talk about Mars a little bit. You know, when we go to Mars, we're going to have the same types of difficulties. I mean, we're going to bring all of our humanness with us. So we're going, and even more so, we're going to be at the mercy of a new hostile environment where we're going to need, have difficulties getting food or getting air, just the simple survival things, We're going to need companionship. We're going to maybe find ourselves so depressed and so lonely and so disconnected that at that point we're going to need Jesus. Well, we'll need Jesus the whole way and long before that, but just remember, Jesus is there, and it's a perfect opportunity for us to rely on his grace and God's goodness to provide for us. So, your insufficiency is what gets you connected, and his power is made perfect in weakness. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, guys, I'd like to just give you real quick another view, since we can't really see SpaceX. If I turn the camera a little bit, I can show you out there is, well, you can't really see that either. Maybe you can see my flag, and South Padre Island is out there. You've got I think they're the Sapphire Towers, what they call it, Sapphire. And yeah, there's my flag, and let me back out here a little bit. I can't. Yeah. There we go. So out there is Sapphire. So out there is South Padre Island, and yeah, cloudy day today. And that's about it for today, guys. Thanks for watching.
Think you were something.